Want to know the secrets to getting your videos suggested by YouTube? It's not just about creating great content. It's about how long your audience sticks around. That's right. Your audience retention rate could be the key to unlocking YouTube's recommendation algorithm. But how high does it need to be? Let's dive in. First, what exactly is audience retention? It's the percentage of your video that viewers watch before they lose interest. YouTube's algorithm pays close attention to these metrics because it shows how engaging your content is. Here's a quick fact. If your video retains 50% of the viewers or more, YouTube considers it as a solid performer. But if you can push that number to 60% or higher, you are in an excellent range for being suggested, alongside other videos. And get this, viral videos. They often hit retention rates of 70% or higher, especially in the first 30 seconds. Why? Because they hook the audience immediately and keep them engaging throughout. Why does audience retention matter so much? It signals to YouTube that your video is worth promoting. If viewers are sticking around, it means your content is high quality and keeping them on the platform longer. Remember, YouTube's ultimate goal is to keep people watching so that they can show more ads. High retention equals longer watch time, and longer watch time equals more recommendations. Here is a stat to keep in mind. Over 70% of the views on YouTube comes from recommendations. That means, if you are not optimizing your retention rate, you are missing out on a massive audience. But what is the magic number? For most creators, a retention rate of 50% is the baseline to aim for. However, pushing past 60 to 70% will significantly increase your chances of getting featured in suggested videos section. Now, let's break it down how you can achieve these numbers. First, focus on the first 30 seconds of your video. This is the most critical point where most viewers decide whether to stay or leave. Start with a strong hook, a question, a bold statement, or a visually stunning intro. For example, instead of saying, "Welcome to my channel," try something like, "Want to grow your YouTube channel like a pro? Let me show you how." Another tip, keep your pacing tight. Viewers lose interest quickly if your content feels slow or repetitive. Every second counts, so make sure every moment adds value. Use visuals to keep your audience engaged. Adding text overlays, animations, and transitions can make your video more dynamic and exciting. Here's a pro tip. Add teasers throughout your video. Say something like stick around to the end for the bonus tip. This keeps viewers curious and watch longer. Now, what about longer videos? Many creators worry that longer videos means low retention. But here is the truth. A 20 minutes video with 50% retention still has a higher watch time than a 5-minute video with 70% retention. You see? Watch time is the key on YouTube. The longer your audience stays, the more likely YouTube is to recommend your video. But what if your retention rate isn't where you want it to be? Don't worry. YouTube gives you tools to improve it. Use the audience retention graph in YouTube Studio to identify where your viewers drop off. Look at the data. Are viewers leaving during the intro? Is there a specific part of your video that's too slow? Fix these issues in your next upload. You may also add chapters or timestamps to your videos. This lets viewers skip the section they care about, reducing drop-offs and increasing overall retention. Did you know a single dip in a retention doesn't ruin your video? As long as the majority of the viewers are stuck around, YouTube still sees it as an engaging content. So, how do you balance retention and creativity? The key is to experiment. Try different formats, video lengths, and styles to see what resonates with your audience. Don't forget to analyze the results. If one video performs better than the rest, look at what made it work and apply those lessons moving forward. And here's a stat to motivate you. Videos with strong retention can see a 10x increase in views simply because YouTube starts recommending them more. That's the power of audience retention. So, what are the key takeaways? Aim for a retention rate of at least 50%, but don't stop there. Push it for 60 to 70% or higher to maximize your chances of getting suggested. Focus on hooking viewers in the first 30 seconds. Keep your pacing tight and use visuals to maintain interest. Analyze the retention graph, fix drop-off points, and keep experimenting. Remember, YouTube algorithm loves videos that keep people watching. The better your retention, the more views, subscribers, and opportunities you will unlock. If this video helped you, hit the like button and subscribe for more tips on growing your YouTube channel. And in the comments, let us know what is your current audience retention rate. We would love to hear your experiences. And let me tell you mine. My audience retention rate is just 35%. I'm trying. Because at the end of the day, audience retention isn't just a number. It's a sign that your content is connected with your viewer.